Alright, hey guys, we're getting ready to do some ARCA here at Milwaukee. Um, I'm kind of excited for this race. Should be a good race. We got both Dimitris around us, and they both were quick in practice. Um, yeah, we got Caden Anderson. He's been gaining his I rating up a little bit, so we'll see how quick he is. But yeah, just waiting for this practice session to get over with. Got some cars out on track. Um, For qualifying, I'm going to be using a 10-to-1 steering ratio and a 60% brake bias, just dropping it all the way back, as far back as you can in the garage. And yeah, I'm going to see how that works out, see what kind of lap I can put down. I'm going to look at the track temp real quick. The track is 80. I don't remember what it was in practice, so I guess it doesn't really help me that much. But yeah, so 10-to-1 steering ratio and 60% brake bias for qualifying, and let's see what we can do. The key here is just to let the car just roll through the center. Just let it take its time gaining its traction back. Make sure you're not scrubbing the right front off too much.
Green, green, green. Give me a flyer. Uno, lapo.
I tried sending it in. But you see, if you're patient with the throttle and patient with the car, and just let it roll, you'll get a good lap time. And it's all about getting your brakes, hitting your brakes good. You just want to make sure you hit them at the right time, and just be easy on the throttle and just get it to where you're not overcooking the corner
Tap the checkered flag.
and just letting it roll. And not scrubbing off that right front is what you want to try to do. My first lap was a good example of that. I know you can't feel it, but like not having to turn in a lot, and just letting it roll. And then when you feel it bite, that's when you can punch it. But we're sitting first right now. Dimitri did a 30.4. If your car starts getting, then the other Dimitri did a 30.27. But if your car starts getting tight on you, those curbs on the inside will help you. Just be careful. They will help you a lot. So just make sure you don't spin the car out. But I'll go through this qualifying lap again real quick since we have time. So right about, let's see, where do I start braking at? I don't know, there's no, so I guess like around these two, what are those? They look like speakers. So these last two speakers, like I'm on the brake here, right there is when I start pushing on the brake. So then I go down and just
I'm putting my money on Dimitri.
aim to get right here. Like just stay in this patch, and then it kind of points out right here, right at this part of the curb, and aim to just hit like really close to that, and then just kind of track out to the words on the wall right there, and then
This is my first race in Milwaukee. What tends to go first? Front.
let's see,
Not if I reckon first.
kind of right before the safer barrier, just a little bit before the safer barrier starts. around this yellow billboard, start braking. Then kind of same thing, just get it to the bottom, let it roll, and then as soon as you feel it bite, just punch it. And that's my qualifying lap. I don't know if I explained it the best, but hopefully that helps a little bit.
30.2 is ripping, guys. Good job, man. I don't know how you're doing that.
Someone did a 30.1 in my session. Practice, sorry.
For the race, we'll be doing 16 to
He's
1
got bigger
steering
eggs between
ratio.
his legs.
And then I think I'm gonna keep it at 60% right now. You can adjust it in the car, so it doesn't make a difference really. But I'll leave it at 60%. But yeah, so 16 to 1. I never touch the offset when
I could tell I
it
left a
doesn't
little on
bother
the
me.
table. Holy crap.
So we got Dimitri, the 3 car, starting outside of us. Caden Anderson's gonna be behind us. Andrew, and then the other Dimitri, which
How
Dimitri
about we all
Ansney,
come to agreement that they have to
he's
start in the
quick.
back? Yeah.
What'd you say?
Okay, bud, green flag.
So let's come to agreement that we have to make them start in the back. When we start rolling, we're going to invert the field, okay, guys?
No.
Okay, never mind on that then.
You don't get any extra cost.
Dang.
Pretty firm no, also.
Everyone's ready to go for this race.
If you put me to the front on this track right now, I'll unfortunately wreck everyone on accident.
No.
That was the goal, get somebody to wreck everybody, and I just rolled through.
Not really a fan of this track yet. It's only my first time though on it.
Probably gonna be a first gear start.
You'll grow to like it. I love this track.
Yeah, I'll start in first gear.
No.
Just gotta make sure I hit my shift good.
So please, if you're not a lead lap car, be courteous to those that are. I bet the 10 says no.
I'm gonna try to stay out front
No.
and just keep my
No.
tires nice.
This track is best to stay high also.
Ready?
Alright guys, let's not wad them up in the turn one. Good luck.
Face start in. Green flag, green flag.
Some people have no patience. I'm just impressed we made it. I'm mad that I'm driving hard and they're pulling away.
Easy and fast out, my friend.
Just like the girlfriend likes it.
You have an iRacing subscription. You don't have a girlfriend.
You're right. Mine's married for 8 years. She has to deal with it.
So I'm just trying not to burn up
But
my
my
stuff.
wife, she doesn't like it that way.
I'm gonna mute these guys. So you kind of want to keep it down a little bit more than I did there, because you'll start getting loose if you go out that wide. I didn't like that corner. Felt weird. Oh boy. Okay, don't drive it in quite that hard. That'll hurt ya. Just make sure you're keeping yourself patient. It'll help. It'll help on the long run especially.
Got one inside. Clear. Got one inside. Stay high. Keep it on top. Still there.
Oh my gosh. Did not turn out here.
Keep it on top. Next car's the leader. Keep high. Stay right there. Clear inside.
Jeez, I just got freight train there. Hopefully some of these guys will burn up their stuff. Caden's driving in hard. Sucks they were all three stacked up like that. I didn't really ever have a hole. Tried something different there. It didn't seem to work. Just make sure you try to keep yourself just smooth, because it's hard at this track when you get behind people. You just want to get up there and pass them. It's hard to stay smooth. He's gonna kill his right front here eventually, hopefully. The leaders are starting to catch some lap traffic. And they're going low, it looks like. And one's blocking Dimitri.
Got one outside. Clear.
I overdrove it.
Got one outside. Clear outside. Twenty to go to strike.
Halfway through our race here. See, hopefully, I was getting close to Caden there until I got those lap cars. It distracted me a little bit. See if we can keep working away at him. A little too late on the throttle there. Ooh, almost got the wall. think I am a little bit quicker than Caden here. Just gotta work on getting around him. Almost got to his inside. I tried. What is happening ahead of us?
Outside. Clear outside. That car is not a lead lap car. Outside. Clear outside.
I spun my tires too much. Well, we're catching back up to these guys. This is getting to be a good race.
Gonna go to strike.
That was not a good corner. I had totally lost where I was. I wasn't expecting them to go that low.
Got one
Dang it.
inside.
I wish I would have been
From top.
at a spot to get to his inside. The tires are way too junk to do anything out there.
Outside. Keep to the bottom. Keep to the bottom. Clear. Inside. Stay right there. Keep it on top. Clear to the bottom. Inside. Stay right there. That car is not a lead lap car. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Inside. Go there. Clear to the bottom.
Haha. Ah, shoot. Almost made it work. But when I got on the brakes again to slow it down a little bit more in turn 1, it hit the splitter or something. Or I guess these don't have a splitter, they have like a valance, but it hit it. And it went straight.
5 to go for stride.
Like to get by Caden here, but I think it's gonna be hard. Yeah, I'm just not getting a good drive off anymore. I didn't get on the throttle soon enough.
White flag next time I hit stride.
That was a good race.
There's a
In
flag.
front of you.
It's over.
Good racing with you, Caden. That
Great
was real
job,
fun.
driver.
Damn, 11 car, that was good.
Yeah, I thought I'd cut you off. I got nervous.
Oh, you did cut me off, and I was gonna spin you, but that was a good race.
That was a good race. It was fun. Couldn't get back by Caden, but
I knew when I split up, I was, oh shit, I gotta get back down, but I never looked in my mirror to see where you was.
It's alright, man.
I'm gonna go back to when I got
And then
around
about lost
him
it
for a
getting off the
second.
corner.
Yeah, the flying turn 4, I was like trying to pick your wheels up just a little bit, but I just couldn't get there.
So this was after he got loose. I'm way out here. I can't do nothing. Then we go in here. He slides up, and I get it to turn. I'm able to get to his inside. Gosh, these ARCA cars with one monitor, it's so hard to tell how close you are because I feel like I'm way closer than that. He broke early. Oh, I could have pinched him down more too. This is so hard to judge distance for me in these cars. Yeah, I wasn't clear enough to do that. And then, of course, I blow this corner. But that was a good race. That was real fun. It was real fun. I'm sure my right front's not bad. 84, 86 for my right side tires. That's not bad. So let's go out real quick. Let's see what the strength of field was. Let's see the results. And then we'll call it a day. So 2400 strength of field. Probably would have been nice to get that spot over Caden just because of the low strength of field. But lost 5 I rating. That's fine. Not a big deal. was a real fun race. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought I would. I led 9 laps, so we'll take that. Dimitri was on fire, but yeah, that was a good race. That was a very good race. So I hope you all enjoyed, and hopefully, uh, if you're struggling, hopefully my video can help you. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.